Welcome to Technology for Blind.
Hello and welcome to Technology for Blind YouTube channel. So this is the part 2 of the Terraformers game, the 3D game for the blind. In this video, I'll be completing the missions on this game. The full missions. This could be for 1 hour length of this video. So I hope you will enjoy this video. So if you have any questions or ideas about future tutorials, feel free to post it in the comment section. And also subscribe to Technology for Blind YouTube channel and like me on Facebook. And share it with friends on social media. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video of this YouTube channel. Thank you and enjoy.
It's the 25th century. The Earth has become barren and uninhabitable due to pollution and climatic changes. In a last desperate attempt to save mankind from extinction, large spaceships were built to find new worlds. Gigantic space stations were also constructed, where people were kept in cryofreezers, while the search for habitable planets continued. Promising planets were found, but they lacked oxygen. To make the planets habitable, oxygen generators were used to create an atmosphere suitable for human life. This process is called terraforming. The terraforming project went well until an SOS signal was received from a newly colonized planet called Telos 2.
Terraformers main menu. Use arrow keys and space to select. Start new game. Load saved game. 3D graphics mode on. Check license key. Exit. Start new game. Loading game. You have been chosen to be among the crew that will investigate the situation on Telos 2. To prepare you for the mission, you'll have to go through a special training course. The training course consists of 8 different areas, where you will learn the functions of the game and how to navigate throughout the planet Telos 2. You will get instructions in each room, based on where you are and what you do. Always wait for the instructions to finish before going on in the game. You can always repeat the instructions for each room by pressing M. Terraformers can be played with sound alone. If you wish to do so, headphones are the best choice. In any case, it is important that your headphones or speakers are correctly connected and placed. You should now hear my voice on your right, and now on your left. If you did not hear those sounds correctly, you should switch your headphones or turn your speakers around or check that they are properly connected. Furthermore, if you wish to play with sound alone, you can turn the graphics mode off by pressing J. This improves performance if you don't have a 3D accelerator. To help you in the game, you will have an advanced power suit that will protect you from the planet's hostile environment. The power suit also contains the technology that will help you to navigate in the game. Put on the power suit by walking towards its sound. You move by using the arrow keys. Repeat this information by pressing M. You have put on a power suit, model SU-34. I am the integrated digital assistant of the power suit. I will guide you through this training course and successively present the features that will help you to succeed in your mission. Your first task will be to exit this room and enter the next one where your training will begin. You can find the door by moving towards its sound. Please note that in this training course, you are not able to go back through the doors, which you will be able to do in the game. End of message. The suit is equipped with a sound compass. The sound compass tells you in which direction north is. If you are heading more towards the south, the compass sound gets a bit lower. You activate and deactivate the sound compass by pressing Shift and C. Now, turn on the compass. Try to turn around with the left and right arrow keys until you feel confident of how it works. Also try to press C to hear your current direction while standing still. With the help of the compass, go straight north. Repeat this information by pressing M. Compass on. Good. Now walk straight to the east. When you are facing east, you will hear the compass in your left ear. Very good. You can use the numeric keyboard to automatically turn towards a specific direction. This function will only work if you have numlock activated. Now go through the door to the north. In this room, you will try to find a door with the help of the sonar function of the power suit. The sonar measures the distance between you and objects in front of you. You will hear the sonar as a tone that gets louder the closer you get to an object. The pitch of the sonar will become higher when you are facing an important object. You activate and deactivate the sonar by pressing Shift and B. The sonar can also tell you what type of object you have in front of you, such as a wall or a door. Press B to check what type of object you have in front of you. Now, turn on the sonar, try to find the door and proceed to the next room. Repeat this information by pressing M. Sonar on. Door. Good. The suit has a GPS navigator that can tell you your current position in coordinates of north-south, east-west. If you press V, you will be notified of your current position. By pressing Z, you will be presented with a list of the important objects in the local area. When you select an object in the list, you will hear its location in the coordinate system. This will help you to find the important objects in the game. You exit the list by pressing End. At position West 35, North 7, there is a code lock. Your task is to go to the code lock with the help of the GPS navigator. Repeat this information by pressing M. Code lock. You are now close enough to use the code lock. To open the door to the next room, you will have to enter a code. To interact with an object, such as a code lock, you press space. To enter a code, you use the numeric keyboard to the right of the arrow keys. Each key has a unique sound. To open the door, you should first press space to interact with the lock, and then press the code 1122. Press End to exit the interaction with the code lock. You cannot move while interacting with the code lock until you have pressed End. Code lock mode on. Door unlocked. You are now close enough to use the... You will now learn how to use the communication devices in the game. This message is quite long, but it will be summed up at the end. In this room, there is a communication device. When you get close enough, you will hear its call. Press space to interact with it. When you interact with a communication device, you will get a selection of messages to choose from. You can hear the number of messages by the number of clicks you hear when you start the interaction. For example, means that you have 3 messages to choose from. Scroll through the messages by using the up and down arrow keys on your keyboard. You will then hear the messages that you can choose from. Press space to select the message you would like to hear. When the message has been played, you will get back the available messages. In some cases, there are follow-up messages, which will give you more information on a specific subject. The follow-up messages are automatically presented with a new set of click sounds, telling you the number of the follow-up messages. To move back to the previous level of messages, press Home. Press the End button on your keyboard to end the interaction. To sum this up and down keys for moving in the menu, space to select, Home to get back to the previous level, and End to end the interaction. You cannot move while interacting with a communication device. Now, go to the communications device and talk to it. The device is at position West 34, North 11, and sounds like... Repeat this information by pressing M. You have messages. Main.
This is a pre-recorded message, replayed by a communication device. You will encounter several communication devices throughout your mission. They contain voice messages, which may provide you with important information.
Main message. What to do next?
You should pick up a key and unlock the door leading to the next room.
How to find the key and how to use it.
The key is in position West 31, North 10, and sounds like... You pick it up by walking into it. Do this first and you will then be given further instructions by your power suit.
How to find the key and how to use it. You now have the key in your backpack. To use the key, you will first have to take it in your hand. Do this by pressing Enter to open your backpack. You will know the number of objects you have in your backpack by the number of clicks you hear. Scroll down to hear the suit tell you what objects you have in your backpack. Press space to select the key. Next, find the keyhole. It is in position West 30, North 10. When you are close to the keyhole, press space to use the key that you have in your hand. The door should then unlock. Good luck. Sound keys. Sound key. Sound key inserted. If you want to examine the surrounding area, you can press X. In this room, you will interact with another kind of object, a tone wheel. The wheel emits a sound, and when you turn the wheel, the pitch will change. You interact with it by pressing space when you are close to it. Turn the wheel by using the up and down arrows on your keyboard. Press End when you are finished. You cannot move while interacting with the tone wheel until you have pressed End. In this room, you will have to turn the wheel to a high pitch to unlock the door to the next room. You will find the tone wheel at position West 22, North 10. Repeat this information by pressing M. You are now close enough to use the tone wheel. Tone wheel mode on. Tone wheel mode off. Wall. Door. You are now close enough to use the tone wheel. The power suit that you are wearing protects you from the planet's hostile environment, but it also protects you from other kinds of damage. Your power suit needs to be reloaded continually in power-up stations. You cannot survive the planet's hostile environment without your power suit. On the planet, the power suit's energy level will slowly decrease. The suit will also lose power if you get hurt. I will tell you the power suit's energy level when the energy level gets critical or when you get damaged. Find the power-up station and reload the power suit. You can check the energy level by pressing G. Then go to the next room through the door in the west. Repeat this information by pressing M. Your power suit is now fully charged. Energy level is now 10. Wall. 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 Door. This is the last room in the training course. In this room, you will practice using a weapon. There is a bazooka in this room. Pick it up. You will also need ammunition for the weapon. Bazooka. You now have the loaded bazooka in your backpack. To use the weapon, you will have to take it in your hand, just as you did earlier with the key. Press Enter and choose the bazooka. Press space to take it in your hand. When you have the weapon in your hand, you aim in the direction you are facing. If you have the sonar function turned on, it will tell you when you are facing a target. You then press space to fire. Your target is on the eastern wall. Use the compass to make sure you are facing east. There is a low barrier in the middle of the room to make sure you are at a safe distance from the target when firing. Aim at the target sound. When you hear the target sound equally in your left and your right ear, you are aiming straight at it. Shoot the target to open the door. Bazooka. Sonar off. Sonar on. Compass off. Compass on. Wall. 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 Fire target. Fire target. Fire target. You hit the target. The door is now open. You have now completed the training course. The door to the north leads to the spaceship that will take you to the planet's surface. Good luck.
A special unit was sent from the nearest space station to investigate the signal. You were one of its selected crew members. When your ship finally entered the atmosphere, it was attacked from the ground. The ship crashed. You managed to crawl out from the wreckage just seconds before it burst into flames. The violent crash had left the other crew members dead. The air on the planet feels thin, and it's hard to breathe, but still, you have no choice but to try and reach the facility from where the SOS was sent. After a long walk through the planet's barren landscape, you reach the entrance to a terraforming facility. It leads into the mountain wall. But it seems like someone has been here before you. The gate has been forced open. You step inside.
Door. This is an open space surrounded by steep mountain walls. The landscape is barren, but some of the local birds and insects seem to be still alive, despite the low oxygen level. The ground you are standing on is covered with gravel. There's a warm evening breeze, and the twilight sky is orange. When the first terraformers arrived on this planet, these mountains were full of minerals and metals. This is why the terraforming company have used this area for mining. There are 2 doors leading out from here. My energy level is now 9. An open area. High, steep mountain walls surround the area, and the ground is full of gravel. There are 3 doors leading out from this area. You have no ammunition left. Object replaced in your backpack. Sonar off. Main message.
Yeah, good. Hello, this is Professor Van Lange. I hope someone gets this message. There is something strange going on here at the lab. The main computer is not working properly, and we have lost control over most of the communication systems. Some of the doors do not respond, and, most importantly, the oxygen generator has somehow been turned off, and we can't get it online again.
More information.
It seems as if we have been sabotaged. 6 important parts to the main computer are missing, and we can't get the oxygen generator online again without access to the computer. The parts must have been stolen. Mein Gott, people will suffocate if we can't find a way to fix this problem.
More information.
Oh. So, if someone gets this message, try to find the missing parts for the computer and bring them to the laboratory. But you have to be careful. Some of the robots are acting strangely. They have been aggressive and do not respond to our commands.
More about parts for the computer.
Without them, there is no way to get the oxygen generator running again. People will suffocate if we can't fix it in time. There are 6 parts missing, and I need your help to find them and bring them to the lab. I will try to use my scanning device to see where the missing parts are located.
More about parts for the computer. More about the robots.
Our robots are acting strange here at the lab. Some of them are aggressive and do not respond to our commands. I don't really know how, but the robots could be the ones responsible for this mess. You will have to be careful. There might be hostile robots out there.
More about the robots. Sonar on. Wall, 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 wall. Door. Compass off. Compass on. West. Compass off. A warehouse that is used for storing mining equipment. There are some old wooden boxes standing around, and other debris lays scattered on floor. One of the walls has iron bars that protect the more sensitive equipment. Sound key. A warehouse that is used for storing mining equipment. There are some old wooden boxes standing around, and other debris lays scattered on floor. One of the walls has iron bars that protect the more sensitive equipment. Sound key. A warehouse that is used for storing mining equipment. There are some old wooden boxes standing around, and other debris lays scattered on floor. One of the walls has iron bars that protect the more sensitive equipment. West 38, North 39. West 38, North 36. Door, door, South. West 37, North 42. West 38, North 37. West 38, North 37. West 37, North 38. West 37, North 40. My energy level is now 3. West 37, North 41. Sound key. My energy level is now 3. Your power suit is now fully charged. Energy level is now 10. Fire target.
Unidentified life form detected. Attack
Sonar
initiated.
off. Sound key. Sound key inserted. Sound key. Sound key. Sound key inserted. Sound. You cannot use that. Sound key inserted.
Robot deactivated. Attack aborted. Weapon systems offline.
Robot destroyed. A part for the main computer is all that is left of it. Part for the main computer. Sonar on. Wall. Door. Door. Sonar off. My energy level is now 8. Your power suit is now fully charged. Energy level is now 10. Communication device. Door, door, door. Sonar on. Wall, wall, wall. Door. Wall, wall, wall. Communication device. You have messages. Main message. Western part. Main message.
My scanning device has detected 2 computer parts in the mining area, where you are now. You will have to find them before you go on.
More about parts for the computer.
On the eastern part there's a gate. It might be locked and can only be opened by 3 tone wheels. Behind the gate is the radar facility. According to my readings, one of the computer parts is there.
More about parts for the computer. Game saved. Wall, 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 wall. Door. My energy level is now 8. Door. This room is the engine room. There are broken control panels on the eastern wall. The panels used to be protected by a glass wall, which is now broken. There are chunks of broken glass on the floor, and a big piece is missing from one of the glass walls. There are 2 doors here. Next to one of the doors, there is a device with a numeric keypad. I think you will have to enter a code to open the door. You are now close enough to use the code lock. Code lock mode on. Door unlocked. You are now close. Loading game. Loading game. Door. My energy level is now 6. Door. Wall, 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 wall. Wall, 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 wall. Door. My energy level is now 6. An open space on the edge of a cliff. The ground is covered by gravel. To the east extends a wasteland with mountains in the distance. There is a fence preventing people from falling. A harsh but warm wind is blowing from the east. I can sense electricity in the air. There are 2 doors leading into the mountains. One of them is connected to 3 tone wheels that are standing close to each other along the mountain wall. Your power suit is now fully charged. Energy level is now 10. Tone wheel mode on. Tone wheel mode off. Tone wheel mode on. Tone wheel mode off. Tone wheel mode on. Tone wheel mode off. My energy level is now 8. This is the radar facility. A bridge made of concrete leads across a crevice to a platform. The platform is used for surveillance, and from a building on the platform projects a high radar tower. This is as far east as you can get in the mining area. Further east, there are more mountains towering in the distance. There is a faint breeze blowing from the east. From the platform, another bridge leads to the other side of the crevice. Part for the main computer.
Stairs. Stairs.
Wall, wall, wall. Wall, wall. Power up station. An open space. Door. The mountain walls that surround the open space are almost as smooth as the walls of a room. I sense electricity in there. An open space. The mountain wall. This is a tunnel through the mountains with pipes running along the ceiling. It is dark and cold in here. The walls and floor are made of thick concrete. My energy level is now 7. My energy level is now 6. Door. Wall. Door. Wall. Door. 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 My energy level is now 5. Wall. Wall. You have messages. Main, Eastern, West.
Yeah, good. Hello. This is Professor Van Lange. I hope someone gets this message.
My energy level is now 4. Your power suit is now fully charged. Energy level is now 10. You are holding nothing. Door. Door. You are holding nothing. Door, door, tone, 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 power, sound flower. Door, door, door. Door. Wall. Code lock. Code lock. Door. You are now code lock mode on. Door. Loading game. This is an empty room with concrete walls and floor. The air in this room is so moist that it condenses on the walls and the door to form drops of water. The metal door is a bit rusty and leads to the underwater research center. This is a corridor leading down under the water level. The air is cold and filled with humidity. You have messages. Door, door. You have message. Main message.
You are now in the underwater laboratory. There's no doubt about it. The robots are the ones responsible for the sabotage. I don't know how, but they seem to have become intelligent, and now they want to overthrow their human creators. We have no choice but to defend ourselves with force.
More about the robots.
The robots are very dangerous. You'd better find a weapon and do not hesitate to use it.
More about the robots. Door. You are now close enough to use the code lock. You are now code lock mode on. Door unlocked. You are now close enough to use the code lock. A short and dim corridor. The room is quite cold. The heating system seems to be out of order. Door, code lock, sound flower. Bazooka. My energy level is now 6. Ammunition. 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 My energy level is now 5. My energy level is now 5. 6. Ammunition. Ammunition. 8. Ammunition. 10. You are now close enough to use the code lock. My energy level is now 5. Your power suit is now fully charged. Energy level is now 10. You are now close enough to use the code lock. Door, ammunition, wall, door, wall. Fire target.
Intruder alert. Attack initiated.
You are holding nothing. Parts for bazooka. Fire target. You have no ammunition left.
Robot deactivated. Attack aborted. Weapon systems offline.
Robot destroyed. A part for the main computer is all that is left of it. Part for the main computer. This is a high security area, so be careful. The concrete walls form a round room, like a dome. There are 2 doors leading out from the room. Game saved. My energy level is now 7. Your power suit is now fully charged. Energy level is now 10. You are now close. You have no ammunition. Object replaced in your backpack. Code lock mode on. Door unlocked. You are now close enough to use the code lock. Bazooka. A quiet launch room which is used to store weapons and ammunition. In the room there is a big panorama window. Through that window you can see the bottom of the sea, and a blue light casts shadows on the floor. There are 2 doors in this room. A quiet launch room with a quiet launch room which is used to store weapons and ammunition. In the room there is a big panorama window. Through that window you can see the bottom of the sea, and a blue light casts shadows on the floor. There are 2 doors in this room. Ammunition, 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 ammunition. 5. Ammunition, ammunition, ammunition. 8. Ammunition, ammunition. 10. My energy level is now 8. This is a murky corridor with walls and floor of concrete. High in the ceiling there are 2 big pipes. Door, code lock, sound flag. You have messages. Main.
They are too many. The robots have taken over most of the laboratory, and those of us who are still alive have barricaded ourselves in a small room deep inside the main lab. If we could only get the missing parts to the computer, we would be able to deactivate the robots before it's too late.
More about parts for the computer.
If we can get the main computer working again, we could turn on the oxygen generator and at the same time deactivate the robots. My scanner shows that there are 2 parts in the underwater laboratory, where you are now.
More about parts for the computer.
If we can get the main
More. Door. Door. My energy level is now 7. A short and dark corridor with concrete walls and floor. Door. Sound key. Sound key. Sound key. Wall. Wall. Door. Wall. Door. Your power suit is now fully charged. Energy level is now 10. This is a storage room. It is now totally flooded. Boxes and barrels are floating in the water above your head. The warehouse is divided by a gate made of iron bars. There seem to be slots for keys connected to the gate. On the other side of the room, there is a door. You have to pass the gate to reach the door. Wall, door, door, wall, 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 wall. Sound key. Sound key. My energy level is now 9. Your power suit is now fully charged. Energy level is now 10. Parts, sound keys. Part, sound keys. Sound key. Sound key. Sound key. Wall, 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 wall. Sound key. Sound key. Sound key. You already have something in your hand. Object replaced in your backpack. Sound key inserted. Sound key. Sound key inserted. Sound. You cannot use that here. You cannot use that here. You cannot use that here. Sound key inserted. Part for the main computer. Door, door, key. Keyhole, keyhole.
Stairs, stairs, stairs.
Wall, keyhole.
Stairs.
Wall. Door west, 16, north, 132. Door west, 16, north, 138. West, 18, north, 137. West, 16, north, 135. Sound key, sound key. Wall, 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 wall. Sound key. Wall, wall, wall.
Stairs.
Wall. Wall, 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 wall. Wall, 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 wall.
Stairs. Stairs.
Wall, wall.
Stairs.
My energy level is now 6. Your power suit is now fully charged. Energy level is now 10. Wall. Door. West 16, north 150. Wall. Door. Wall. Door. Door. My energy level is now 9. Door. My energy level is now, you have messages. 9. Main.
They are too many. The robots have taken over most of the laboratory, and those of us who are still alive have barricaded ourselves in a small...
More about parts.
If we can get...
More about parts for the... A corridor. The concrete wall. Loading game. This is an empty room with concrete walls. There are 2 doors leading out from this room. A narrow corridor with walls of concrete and metal plates. On the eastern wall, there are big windows. Through the windows, you can see big tanks filled with toxic material. I detect a high level of different chemicals in the air. The corridor leads to the main laboratory. There are 2 doors in this corridor. A big room with computers and control panels along the walls. The dark room is only lit by the computer screens that show scientific graphs and diagrams. There are 3 doors leading out from this room. Door. You have messages. Main.
You are now in the main laboratory. According to my readings, you will find 2 computer parts in this area. But time is running out. I can hear the robots in the corridor. Oh, you will have to hurry before they find us.
More about parts for the computer.
I can see that there is 1 computer part in the high security area in the western section of the lab and 1 part in the eastern section. It seems like both of them are guarded somehow, so you'd better be careful.
More about parts. South, west, south, south, east, west. My energy level is now 6. Your power suit is now fully charged. Energy level is now 10. Game saved. Part for the main. The suit's energy level is 0. Life signs diminishing. Press space to return to start menu. Terraformers main menu. Start new game. Load saved game. Loading game. My energy level is now 10. Part for the main computer. Your power suit is now fully charged. Energy level is now 10. Sonar off. My energy level is now 5. Your power suit is now fully charged. Energy level is now 10. Sonar on. Wall. Wall. Door. You have main message.
You are almost there! When you have the 6 computer parts, you should take the elevator in the north by the main computer hall. There, you should put the computer parts in their correct sockets. But hurry! They are right outside the door. They are trying to get in. No! They have bolted through there!
Main. Wall. 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 Door. Part for the part.
You made it! I'm trapped up here. Please hurry. Put the computer parts in the correct sockets.
Part for the main computer. Sound key inserted. Part for the main computer. Sound key inserted. Part for the main computer. Sound key inserted. Parts for the main part for the main computer. Sound key inserted. Part for the main computer. Sound key inserted. My energy level is now 3. Bazoo. My energy level 10. Fire target. You have no ammunition. Enemy defeated. Fire target. Object replaced in your bazooka. My energy level is now 2. Wall. Part for the main computer. Part for the main computer. Wall. You have messages. My energy level is now 1. Your power suit is now fully charged. Energy level is now 10.
You made it! I'm trapped up here. Please hurry. Put the computer parts in the correct sockets.
Door. Keyhole. Key. 0. High contrast mode on. High contrast mode off. Sonar off. You have main.
You are almost there! When you have the 6 computer parts, you should take the elevator in the north by the main computer hall.
Main message. This room is used for biological research. There are 3 big cylindrical doors. Laser weapon. 2 of the tanks. Battery to the laser weapon. But in battery, tone wheel, tone, doors, sound. 2 doors lead out of here. Sonar on. Wall, 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 door, wall. Battery to the laser weapon. Battery to the laser weapon. 0, 0. 3D graphic 3D 0, 2. Battery to the laser weapon. 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 8. Battery to the laser weapon. Battery to the laser weapon. Battery to the laser weapon. Tone wheel mode on. Tone wheel mode off. Tone wheel mode on. Tone wheel mode off. Battery to the laser weapon. Battery to the laser weapon. Battery to the laser weapon. Tone wheel mode on. Tone wheel mode off. Tone wheel mode on. Tone wheel mode off. Laser weapon. My energy level is now 3. Your power suit is now fully charged. Energy level is now 10.
Intruder
Fire
alert.
target.
Attack
3D graphics.
initiated.
3D graphics mode on. 3D graphics mode. 3D graphics mode on. You are holding nothing. Fire target. You are holding nothing. 3D graphics mode on. Bazooka. Laser. Fire target. Fire target. Fire target. You have no ammunition left.
Attack aborted. Weapon systems offline.
Robot destroyed. A part for the main computer is all that is left of it. Part for the main computer. Door. Wall. Your power suit is now fully charged. Energy level is now 10. Door. High contrast mode on. High contrast mode off. Laser weapon. You have no ammunition left. Object replaced in your backpack.
You are now in the main laboratory.
Battery to the laser weapon. My energy level is now 8. Your power suit is now fully charged. Energy level is now 10. Wall. Door. West 16, North 196. Door. Door. door, bat, toe, door, soundflower. Wall, 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 wall. Door, door. Door. Battery to the laser weapon.
You made it! I'm trapped up here.
Parts for the main computer.
Computer parts in the correct sockets.
Part for the main computer. Part for the main computer. You already have something in your hand. Object replaced in your backpack. Part for the main computer.
You hear the main computer start up as you put the last computer part in its socket. With a low rumble, the metal tube descends from the ceiling. The professor breaks one of the glass windows and steps out from his prison.
I don't know how to thank you. But now, let's hurry to get the oxygen generators working again.
You have a hard time keeping up with the professor as he runs off to a control panel in an adjoining room. With a practiced hand, he pushes buttons and raises levers. The generators start up and fresh oxygen spreads into the atmosphere. The life of the planet is saved.
Now, we have to solve our other problem,
says the professor, and with his elbow breaks the small glass cap that protects the big red button. He hesitates for a second, and then pushes the button.
Robot self-destruction process initiated.
The hostile robots that have spread around the planet suddenly stop in their movements before collapsing to the ground. The planet's inhabitants that have been hiding in underground bunkers now dare to make it up to the surface and try to rebuild their lives. Your mission has been accomplished.
Developed by Pin Interactive 2001 to 2003. The Terraformers team: Paulina Gustafsson, voice casting and design document; Stig Nordesson, AI system programming; Marcus Pettersson, sound and music, voice casting; Tobias Sundberg, 3D modeling and animation; Thomas Westin, 3D, game, sound, interface programming. Voices: Henrietta Heldin, Christian Magdo. Sponsors: Multimedia Education Technology, Department of Education, Stockholm University; the Swedish Handicap Institute; DuPont;
Åke Westins ateljé, Textcenter. Special thanks to Stig Becker, Thomas Ekström, Bengt Eriksson, Vincent Gustafsson, Mikael Holmgren, Aras Kasemi, Göte Lagerqvist, Göran Lange, Margareta and Chris Noyes, Cecilia Olsson, Eva Olsson, Kristina Ottosson, Rodrigo Rubelar, Erik Tengdén, Åke Westin, Roger Åberg. Visit